So how do you feel?
I think I'm getting a little tense. I don't know how to feel. I'm not feeling anything. I'm numb and tense.
Oh, yeah?
You? How are you?
I don't know, I'm always stressed out.
Oh, you're stressed out, okay. What are we going to do tomorrow to keep unstressed? That's what I can't figure out. Here, Mark, this is a spoon and we could soup up stuff. Joe, come join us.
No one thinks you're going to get 40, and you're definitely not going to run against Hep C. So, like, you got next to something impossible and wonderful, what you were aiming for.
Shucks. We did exactly what we wanted to do.
You never got off message.
Never thrown off. Didn't take the bait. I got to edit my victory speech meanwhile.
How would I get my baby the care that was needed? Then I heard about the med launch.
I'm going to drop them off and I go to a bowling place. Yes, sir. Thanks, guys.
It looked like a movie.
Yeah, it looked like the plumage of the hawk.
Collapse? No, with a plane in it?
An enemy you really can't identify and never know when it's striking. Because the consequences psychologically for this country are every bit as great as they are physically for America as well.
Exactly.
We're pointing
Now
out,
it's our
I suppose,
own,
that we
what you've
all
always
breathed a
talked
great
about.
sigh
It's our
of relief
own
when the cold war
country.
came to an end.
Is on the scene. Joey, I have not heard from you. I'll be honest, your wife called in.
I saw the plane hit 10 seconds later. I had a clear shot of the World Trade Center 30 blocks north. As I was in my last stop, my last handshake with 1 minute to go.
Is that the Pentagon?
It's unbelievable. I mean,
one of the questions to Mayor Giuliani, he was asked about, was he seeking to overturn term limits? His answer, that's a possibility. So he's not ruling out that if they can't reach an agreement between Mr. Bloomberg, Mr. Green, Mr. Ferrer, that possibly he will try to overturn term limits.
The mayor asked to see me at 5, but he wouldn't say what it was about. So I went, and I met with him alone. I'm not making this up. And he said, Mark, look, this is such an emergency, and I have a team in place who are expert and knowledgeable, working well together. And given the nature of the crisis, what I think you should consider is that we extend the term 3 months. It would take 3 more months to finish the cleanup.
I thought he was going to say a year.
And then, in exchange, basically, I won't seek to overturn term limits and run.
Yes! Did he
That's
say...
interesting. That's interesting to say. Now, I said, Mr. Mayor, I understand the rationale, and I don't disagree with it. But as a lawyer, I'm very concerned about, for the first time in American history, doing something we didn't do in the Civil War or the Second World War, extending the term of a chief executive.
You would have the election when you have the election, but not be sworn in until April 1st.
Right.
And you would then serve for the 4 years through April 1st.
Right.
With an election still being held,
Yes.
which is kind of weird because you're a lame duck, really lame duck, for 4 months, 5 months.
Right, that's what...
Who's going to pay the bills?
Wait, then are all city elections changed?
That's what was wrong with the long hiatus before Roosevelt. I said no initially, but I said, let me think about it overnight.
I couldn't write a book like this.
There are some people that are so cynical that they really think that I want to hang on to this job.
And there's never been a more important municipal or mayoral election in our lifetime, not because I'm running, but because of what they did to us. And I look forward to seeing you all tonight. Thank you very much.
so tired. It doesn't feel like election day.
No, it doesn't.
Do you feel the emotions of election day?
No, I only feel like my feet.
My legs hurt so much. I'm very pumped up right now, but the chocolate milk's here.
Yes.
Tonight's a big deal either way.
Yeah.
Big deal, and it could go either way. And we don't know. Good reaction on the street, though. Lots of, I did.
Except for the guy that says, screw him.
Screw him. And one guy goes, fuck Mark Green.
Really?
And then one woman said, I wouldn't vote for him if, I'm like, actually, I'm his daughter, so you might not want to go there. She goes, good, I think he's an idiot. I go, fuck you.
That Mark Green is the Democrat.
When I was a young boy, I started in Brooklyn, and I was a Brooklyn Dodger fan. And you remember how we always had to wait till next year? Well, this is next year, and we're going all the way.
Mom, let's just move on.
We got 3 out of 4.
One man down.
I had no idea.
Haven't you been around?
With a president, I have never been with a candidate for mayor. I had no idea. I had no idea. Do you have an idea?
No idea. Don't let her down.
Mayor store behind. Join in. There you go. Keep smiling. Get out. They put me in right here. There we go. One more.
Dinner.
It's a line come. What's he coming in?
He's punished for being late.
Can I have some sort of honorary title?
Everybody is in the order in which you're going into the room, with the exception of Senator Clinton, President Clinton, and Mark Green.
Thanks, John. When does he come in to give the...
You'll be introducing.
Well, he's on the payroll.
What phone is that?
According to a recent poll by Quinnipiac University, Democrat Mark Green and Republican Michael Bloomberg are tied at 42%, 15% still undecided.
Do you know who I am?
Yes.
What do I want to be?
I don't know.
I want to be the mayor of the whole city. And today is election day.
No,
when you pick up the paper tomorrow, you'll find out. When I do.
Nothing unpredictable is going to happen.
Come on, guys.
Never know.
It looks like you're proud. I'm real proud of you.
Have you drafted a concession speech?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Isn't that scary?
Yep.
You got that right.
Both candidates knowing that even in these final hours, every little bit can make a difference, and there's still the shot at pulling this one out. We're live at Green headquarters in Midtown. J.D. Dapper, News Channel 4.
Going to get a little bit more data from the last hour that they feed in and then readjust around 10:30 or 11 mark. So
you look very pretty.
I'll express my emotions however I want, assuming I have them.
A strong leader. And also photographs about how they felt about Mayor Giuliani.
It's exhilarating, exhausting, and oh God!
And calling press conferences on closed Sundays, a day he can get the most mileage.
Where's Denny? Look, that's what I used to look like. They were satisfied with whatever the verdict the jury of voters gives us.
We had fun with those pictures the other night. I kept pulling her back in. She slid off and I yanked her back. You know. I don't know.
We could be here until 12.
Well, how come there's not one number?
48.4%. 202,000.
Yes.
894. Yeah. 49.0.
All right, we're breaking it open now.
Okay, now 236,000.
Yes.
937.
Jeremy gets happy.
49.1. We still can't get that 1 point spread. Well, they'll know he's broken and call back.
It's closing. It's closing. All right, well, keep us posted as you get the... it's a tie. I mean, I'm not kidding. We're separated by like 30 votes.
How much?
How many? We've got 60% of the vote in, and we have 30 votes separating us.
Because we don't have a phone number.
I have a number. I have a number.
That's down, but
Jim just got a number.
what number are you looking
Okay,
Hello,
go ahead.
70%.
Okay, you got what?
Yes.
840.
His holding room? Go ahead.
Hi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, thanks. Bye. Thanks, Ken. That's a holding room. That's a...
48.3%. 618.
And now he's coming to the stage from stage right with his wife, Denny, his daughter, his son, Jonah, who has been videotaping this entire campaign for a documentary, one that will prove to be very interesting, if for no other reason to give some of the behind-the-scenes look at what happened in this campaign that was fully expected to be something of a juggernaut. There are 5 times as many registered Democrats in the city of New York as there are Republicans, and tonight, Mark Green, the Democrat, has lost.
Apparently, they're not kidding when they sing "It Isn't Easy Being Green." We gave it our all. We really did, but it wasn't enough. I wish we had a better result for you to cheer, but for me, there's never been any question about it. You've always given me a reason to cheer. Thank you, everyone in this room. Thank you, everyone in this podium.
I'm making consolation chocolate chip cookies.
Why?
Because what could be bad with chocolate chip cookies?
Did you burn it?
Not all of it.
Why don't you put the ham in the fridge?
People knew you, and no matter how much money he spent, they couldn't unknow you. But you also knew that he could spend X amount of millions making them think something of you that they didn't before.
That's what happened.
And that's
when Alan Hevesy on New York One talked about that he lost.
Good night, Jen. Yeah.
Good night.
Night to me.